Apollo 13, a story of survival. The third lunar landing, another flag on the moon, another headline, another round of applause, but instead it became something far more powerful, a story of failure, survival and triumph where no one was supposed to make it back. April 11th, 1970. A Saturn V rocket shudders on the launch pad. Inside, three men, Jim Lovell, Fred Hayes and Jack Swigert, prepare for the journey of a lifetime. Their destination, the Fra Mauro highlands of the moon. The world, distracted by Vietnam and protests, barely notices. Everything begins smoothly. The crew orbits Earth, then slingshots toward the moon. They joke, they smile, they broadcast a live TV tour of the spacecraft. Few watch, few care. 9 words, just 9, but they changed everything. An oxygen tank has exploded, power drains, lights flicker, the spacecraft begins to die. 200,000 miles from home, the moon, once a goal, is now a threat. They can't land, they can barely survive. NASA's mission control goes into overdrive. They don't know exactly what's wrong, but they know what's at stake. Lives. The crew crams into the lunar module, meant for 2 men for 2 days. It must now hold 3 for 4. Failure is not an option. Outside, space is 400 degrees below zero. Inside, the temperature drops. Water rations shrink, the carbon dioxide builds, every breath could be their last. And yet, there is no panic, just problem solving. Makeshift solutions. Flight engineers using slide rules and duct tape, the world watches, hoping. On April 17th, 4 days after the explosion, Apollo 13 re-enters Earth's atmosphere. There's no guarantee the damaged heat shield will hold. For 4 minutes, there's only silence. Static. No signal. The world holds its breath. Triumph of the human spirit. Odyssey, Houston, standing by, parachutes deploy. The capsule splashes down safely in the Pacific Ocean, all 3 men alive. Apollo 13 never made it to the moon, but it made history all the same. Not because it succeeded, but because it didn't. And because in the void of space, where there is no margin for error, the will to survive and the brilliance of teamwork won the day. Thanks for joining us on Echoes Beyond Earth. Subscribe for more untold stories from the frontiers of space, science, and the human spirit. Until next time, keep looking up.